We are under the up. We've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the plate now, Luis Alvarado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Clint Frazier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now to the plate, Justin Knapp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch on the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Alfonso Castro. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bullet back up the middle. Davison is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Julian Gill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Stepping in now, Kenny Gallegos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now Jared Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Now is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Brady Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Greg Coggin. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. In now, Fernando Olivo. That evens it up, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Now batting, Dan Ashley, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 5 homers and 59 RBIs. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. So 1-1. In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-2.
Back down 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Fletcher Helland. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Jeremy Sang, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Weakly hit towards first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, behind the back. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Luis Alvarado 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Justin Knapp. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Alfonso Casto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Knapp leads off second with nobody out. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Julian Gill. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Helen is there, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So striding in, Kenny Gallegos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Now back, second baseman, Dan.
Stepping in now, Dan Ashley. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Sal DiBiase. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Jared Rodriguez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, John Johnson. Popped up. DiBiase calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Alvarado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
DiBiase takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Up next for Chicago, Brady Snyder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Coggin. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Olivo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Grounded back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in once again, Justin Knapp. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Pedro Valero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Alfonso Casto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Valero has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Kenny Gallegos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Fletcher Helen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In now, Rob Davison, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Jeremy Sang. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up now, Dan Ashley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Sal DiBiase. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Doug Norman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Alvarado is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Rodriguez. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Brady Snyder. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Snyder hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Reined in to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Luis Alvarado. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Clint Frazier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Justin Knapp. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Alfonso Casto, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Julian Gill. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This is line to left, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Carmen Navarro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Kenny Gallegos. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Now at the plate, Dan Ashley. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball called for strike 2. Casto at third. Gill on at second with 2 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Greg Coggin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Alvarado is right there, one down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Fernando Olivo. Low for ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Alvarado is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Fletcher Helen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Norman has a play. 1 down. Striding in for the Indians, John Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Luis Alvarado, and he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Johnson on third with 2 out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rob Davison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in, Jeremy Sang. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. In now, Sal DiBiase on a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now, Doug Norman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Jared Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Jared Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. This is in the air out to right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Justin Knapp. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Down.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Alfonso Casto. And here's a fastball. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate now, Julian Gill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Sang will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready once again, Kenny Gallegos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hey now. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
At the plate, Dan Ashley, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Cliff Egbert enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Gallegos at second, Ashley at first, 2 out in the inning. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding forward now is the DH, Grady Snyder.
The designated hitter, Grady.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Greg Coggin. First delivery to him on the way. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Tribe, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Paul Battle records his 14th winning decision of the season. Albert Tony was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.